bam, bam, bam. Hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Hello. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, guys, I'm ready. I hope you are as well. I hope you are. Bam, 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 bam. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. Hello everyone, good evening, good afternoon, welcome to another stream of Plane Shift where we build our game just because we want. Just because we can. No one is gonna stop us. No one's gonna stop us, my boys. No one. We are indestructible. Well, to a certain extent, I mean, obviously. Not really, but, you know. Not really, but with the spirit, right? With the spirit. With the spirit, we are indestructible. Hello, Hula. Hello. Hello. So, let me see. I got an email. I got an email. I need to check. Need to check. Got an email. One second. I'm operating on something that I will let you know in a second if it works. I'm trying to see if... maybe, huh? Maybe? It's thinking. Anyway, meanwhile, let's let it think. So what I wanted to work on a bit are some specific buildings for our new tribe, right? And I don't know yet exactly how. Let me see. Oh wow. Let me see one second. One second. Oh wow. Very nice. Uh-oh. Really? Uh-oh. Okay, so the good news is this. You can go... Well, let me also do another test first. It's not indexed yet. So you cannot really see it, I guess. Nah, in theory. Can you go... Wait. I don't understand. One second, guys. One second, because something is happening. Something is happening right now. Something is happening. I will tell you in a second, but it's not really working. It's working only partially. Why? I don't know. Let me try to do it from a clean browser. Wait, I'm doing something secret. I can see it. Okay, can you go to this URL? Can you go to this URL? And tell me what you see. 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 Yeah, the only problem is the play game button. I mean, you should see this page, right? The problem is that there is a play game button, but this play game. What this play game is actually doing? What is this play game doing? And also why if I search it, it doesn't... it shows now. It shows now. It is visible now. It is visible, my boys. It is visible. I see. I see. Surprise! Surprise! So the page is up, right? The page is up. I don't understand this play game because play game, I mean, I loaded actually some executable, but I loaded some executable. Plane shift. Okay. Okay, plane shift. Play game. No game licenses. What do you mean no game licenses? There was a problem adding this plugin to your account. Please try again later. So, I mean, you should not say play. You should say coming soon, right? But it seems that for whatever reason, the page is saying play, but it should say coming soon. Right? Right? Let me see if I can change this. Modify the page. Okay. Modify the page. Exactly. January 22. The first date of publishing closer is 22 of January 26. Okay. No, bro. I cannot change it. He's asking me to change it, but I cannot change it. I think they messed up a bit with this page. I don't know. They kind of messed up. I don't know. Because the page, I mean, the date of publishing is actually in the past, right? It's set as the 5th of January. But I don't know. Maybe we can leave it. But you know. Okay, wait a second. I'm in the other screen, right? I'm trying to understand. Wait. Let me refresh it. It's saying play game, right? It should not say play game. It should say coming soon. It should say coming soon. So why is not coming soon? And anyway, if it's play game, right? Why there is no Windows client, right? Because in theory the Windows client I have published. it will take me more time. I think I can do it offline. I don't know. It's a bit of a mess it's not very simple, right? Even if I have the 3 releases, right? I have the 3 releases and each one should have a depot, right? Depot. I have 3 depot, one for Windows, one for Mac, and one for Linux. Right? I should have the builds associated to my depot. Default. Yeah, for example, the Windows one, right? The Windows one is actually available. Yeah. So why 18th of December? When did we do the we did the release on the 30th of December though, huh? Really? So the 13th of December is not the latest release. That could be a bit of a problem. But anyway, I have my build associated, right? I have my build Windows, Mac, and Linux. Windows, Mac, and Linux. Maybe just take a bit of time, I don't know. It's very strange that if you try to install it, it gives you an error, right? But because I actually loaded the release. I did. I loaded the release. Probably it's not the latest, but it's the one before latest. And I don't understand why. I don't understand why, right? If we do, okay, I will debug it offline, I guess. Even if it's public on Steam, so I would prefer that it's saying, right? I would prefer that it's saying coming soon, or anyway, that Play Game is doing something. An error occurred while launching this game, no licenses. What the fuck? Wait a second. New chat. I got my game store page approved by Steam. It's now visible. It's now visible here, right? It's now visible here. The problem is that when I click on play now, well, there are 2 problems actually. There are 2 problems. One, Steam says that the game cannot be published before 2 weeks from today. By Steam today. But if I look at the page, it already has play now. And second problem is that when I click on play now, by the way, did he add it to my library or not? Let me see. Library. Is it capable? No, I cannot add it to the library actually. Why it doesn't add it to the library? I don't know, it's so weird. When I click on play now, I get this error. I get this error. I get this error. An error occurred while launching this game. No licenses. What the fuck is that? What the hell is this? What the hell is going on in this world? Congratulations on getting the Steam storage page approved. Yeah, it's a big milestone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But issue come from how Steamworks handles release date, packages, and licenses. They are confusing the first time, but not exactly broken. Well, I don't know. It looks broken to me. Why it says play now? It just send my week to week. This happens when the app is marked as released in Steamworks. Even if you intend it to be a coming soon, Steam 2 weeks rule only apply to coming soon release transition for paid games. Your app is currently set as released. Now, my game is set as early access. Yeah, my game is marked as free to play, and it's set as early access. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong, my dick. No, I mean, sorry. Why the store page show play now? For free to play games, Steam does not use the coming soon the same way it does for paid games. Oh my god. The moment a free to play app is marked as released as a visible store page, the Steam always show play now, even if it's early access. You just got the page approved. You intend to wait before the players can actually play. The 2-week rule does not block free-to-play launches. Okay, there is only enforced for paid game transitioning from coming soon release. So play now is expected. Steam is not contradicting. Well, I don't know. Why you get the no licenses, huh? Even the free-to-play Steam still require a pack. Ah, because I need to create the package. You are right. By the way, the artificial intelligence knows everything. It's insane. It's absolutely incredible, boys. So, how do I create it? You must have a free-to-play package. Yeah. I want to add a free-to-play package. I think I just need to go under packages. Wait. I remember there was this packages, and I was not able to do it because. Where the hell is it though? Where the hell is it? Apps and packages. Is here. View packages. Wait. I found it. Released. Yes, it's showing released. Plane shift state override release. Default extended data. Oh my god. Other packages, 3D pods. What? I don't understand shit of this thing. It's too complex. Steamworks up and okay, I'm exactly there under packages. Create a new package. No, I don't have create a new package. What? Under packages, I see this. I see. Can I copy? Well, let me change the music. Can I copy? Can I copy this whole thing? Yeah, I think I can. Copy. This is what I see in the packages page. I copied it as a text. I hope it's fine. This makes the situation very clear. The important one, there is the real F2P package. So this package is the one that matters for player. Package 149605. It's free on demand. Okay. Yes, this package I have already. You also have my 3 depots. Is currently not what? There is your free to play. Is currently not granting licenses. What? Purchasable for free, published. Steam War packages, click on Plane Shift, free on demand. Bro, is the one that I just show you. I see. Free on demand. Free on demand. Free on demand. I mean, I cannot do much in that page. Can be purchased is unchecked. What do you mean can be purchased? I don't have this can be purchased. I just see... Huh? I don't see that. Anyone already published the Steam game and can help me? No, huh? I mean, it's still saying that my package is hidden. Pricing. Let me go under pricing. No, pricing doesn't even click. Bundles. No, not bundles. Packages. Pricing. I don't understand what I have to do. I mean, I can tell this guy what I see, right? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't like the fact that it's visible and he's saying something wrong, right? That is what I don't like, right? I don't like that he's saying that is visible and downloadable, but at the same time, it's saying that I mean, it gives you an error. It gives you an error, right? I'm very confused. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. So the problem is that if I click on pricing, I get an error, right? If I click on pricing, I get an error. If I go on applications, I can manage this, but I don't know, maybe it just been published, you know, an hour ago, and maybe I just need to wait. Maybe I just need to wait a bit, but it seems to be weird, you know, that... So I have a dashboard, right, where I can pre-release. Now, for example, it's changing now, because now it's saying pre-release. Also, this freaking checklist, why is not in English? It's in Italian. It's so annoying to see it in Italian. So annoying. So annoying. So this is what I see, yeah? Wait. Okay, this is what I see. This is what I see. I can show it to you. This is what I see in the configuration page, right? So it's telling me, right, that the store, platform support matches, yes, trailer uploaded, yes, app configuration done. For the depots, is saying at least one depot configure, at least one build configure, launch option defined, install directory set, depot language. But then it's saying store and dev comp package match is off. Package include macOS depot, but I uploaded it. Package include Linux plus SteamOS depot, right? But I did all of this. So I have the depot, and actually I think I can even click on it. I think I can even click on it. Why is the status of this is hidden? I don't understand why it's hidden, bro. Bro, I don't understand why. This is what I see. It says status in store hidden. But the play now is there. Right? The play now is there, so I'm very confused about this. Hello, Phoenix. The game is on Steam now. Yeah, exactly. It is on Steam, but it seems that something is not working as expected. Status in store hidden. Bro, but how do I make it... How to fix it? Do this only if you are ready for public players. Yes, I'm ready. Open package and change store. Bro, this thing that you said, you said this already. There is no way to do it. How do I change it? I don't have a click for that. Open package 136. I mean, that's the page. There is no way to change the store to visible. So I just have to wait. I don't know. The app state must be released. I mean, why this thing is so complex? I mean, why can't I just publish it, you know? The app must be released. Hey, they say that I need to wait 2 weeks. I mean, if there was a coming soon, I would have been happy, right? But there is a play game that I don't like. So, or you put a coming soon, or you give me the ability to download. I mean, you cannot do, you know, you cannot do half and half, right? Yeah, exactly, Phoenix. Is what I'm trying to understand. So I don't understand why it's doing that. So it seems that we are in kind of a hybrid state, right? So the checklist of the app, right, as it is a bit of a shitty paste, bro. Let me see if I can paste it a bit better. Let me see if I can. So basically we have all of this done, right? We have all of this done. But we have this one is no. We have this one is no. We have this one is yes. We have this one is no. And we have this one is no. And we have this one. Incredibly enough, we have this one is yes, right? So I think we are a bit in a hybrid state here. I don't know why, but we are kind of in an hybrid state. Okay, let me give that to the AI maybe. So store and devcom package match. The package include macOS. The package include Linux and Steam Deep. Everything is fine. Store and devcom patches. What does it mean? Steam require your store package free on demand, and your developer com package must include the same app plus depot. Your dev comp all include Windows. The store package include Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. Ah, really? The developer comp. Why so hard, bro? Okay, so I need to change the developer application. The developer what? The developer. Huh? So the 603. Yes, that is actually correct. 603 includes only Windows. That is very true. That is very, very true. 511, 512, 513. Sorry, I'm on the other screen because there is additional, you know, secret stuff. Well, it's not secret, but anyway. Okay, now I added all the packages also to my developer comp, right? Okay, so why I hear our music? Why I hear our music 20 times? Ah, because the store page is running. Huh? I don't know. Okay, now it's gone. Wait. I hope we can fix this, right? So, okay, now my comp, developer comp, has also 3 depots. So does this make him more happy or not? Okay. Okay, now, wait. Now, he's saying that... I don't understand why Steam needs to start the game. Okay. Now he's saying that the list is complete. So we have to now. The problem is that I have update. That I have. Wait. The problem is okay. Now is okay. Now is okay because thanks to the AI, I have made my developer package equal to my release package, and he liked it. He really liked it. But wait a second. But I think that the files that we have, right? The files that we have uploaded, I uploaded the 18th of December because it was just a test. And so I think that was the previous release. I think this was the previous release. Can I open this file? I can open. I can open this file so we can see it. Wait. I can open this file. I can. Config XML. View. Yeah, 0752. Okay. So as a test, I have uploaded to Steam the previous version, right? While what we want to do now, we want to upload the current version, right? Now let me do this. Where are my instructions? Why we have so many files open? Where are my here was the next one to the one that was selected. I think we need to create a new section here, which is called Steam. Right? Because now when we release, we have one step more. Fuck. Was not enough, huh? Was really not enough, huh? To have 3 platforms, the website, the Discord, the updater, the ability to update all 3. No, now we also have Steam. Let's go, boys. Okay. Okay, on Steam. If I remember right, so I have to do it for Windows, for Linux, and for Mac, obviously. But it should be fairly easy because I did it already, right? So I did it already as a test. Now, if you ask me, do you remember what you did? No, I don't remember what I did. But can I do it again? Probably. Probably I can. And by the way, I think it's here. No? No, this is the this is the standard cooking. Okay. We can do this, guys. We can do this. We can do this. So in my Steam, in my release, I have installed a Steam package, right? Now, where the hell is that Steam package? That's a very good question. Steam command line. There it is. There it is. Okay. So we have a Steam command line. Steam command line. Steam build VFD. Yes. I start to remember now. I start to remember. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, we need to update this file. I start to remember, guys. I did it the 18th of December. So the first thing we have to do, we have to update this file, which is basically telling Steam what files he needs to take. So, and it is global for all. So update this file. Well, actually, I have to do it. No, I have to do it for separately, because there is one for each. Yeah, there is one for each. So I have to update this file. Well, actually, I have to change the directory. The release directory, right? I have to change the release directory in this file. So I open this file, and I go like 0753, right? And the rest is the same. .0753. Well, the only problem is that I hope that we didn't save any config files yet. No, because everything goes into the home directory. Okay, that's fine. So in theory, this directory is clean. Okay, good. So if I save this, I update the directory, I save it. Then what I do? Then I launch my Steam build. I think there is nothing else to do. Then I launch my so we go there, right? We go here. I mean, I'm already here. And here we launch And here we launch Steam command Windows. Let me just check one thing, because I don't know if there are like passwords or stuff in the... no, there are no passwords. So it's fine. So we are launching this thing, and then this will ask me the password, I assume. Now, this is what? That is my Steam password? No, I mean, it is, but it's the company one. It's not mine, right? It's the Atomic Blue one. But yes, we need to launch this thing. And it will ask me the password, and I have no idea what the password is. Ah, he stored it. He cached it. Okay, fantastic. So, it's doing stuff. Okay. So we have to do the same on Linux. We have to do the same on Linux. And the same on Mac. Okay, let's see if we can do it, huh? I will rename the stream of today. Here we are, where on Linux? Okay. Okay. Okay, so on Linux, I assume... Good question. On Linux, well, the output is under on plane shift temp, right? So in theory, it should be somewhere here. Bro, why sometimes I hear the music of our game? Because the Steam page needs to start. I don't know why it needs to start. I don't understand. Okay, this is uploading the content. I don't know if the stream gets some trouble by that, but let me see. Let me see. On plane shift temp. What do you mean? No? No, it cannot be on plane shift temp. On plane shift temp is on Mac. Wait. This is all. Wait, this is all stuff. Yeah, Luke temp. Yeah, Luke temp, right? Is there a Steam thing here? Yeah, there is a Steam thing here. Okay, we do exactly the same thing, right? So we change this file. We switch it to number 3. We switch it to number 3. Yes. So we VI this file. So on Linux, we VI this. Well, it's already in the same directory, so let's say. So we do this, right? We do this. And then I think we just launch this. Huh? Okay. And then we just launch that. Oops, not Mac. Linux. Okay. And they should do exactly the same, right? Should upload the new build to Steam. I think I don't know if he's publishing in the dev environment still or what. But anyway, is uploading, right? Is uploading. So he's uploading the window. The window is uploaded already. The Windows is uploaded already. I think we need to take care of this name. Okay, we need to take care of this name when it's finished, because yes, because then we need it, right? Because then we need it. Because then we need it, my boys. We need it. We need it. Okay, on Mac, we need to do the same, right? On Mac we need to do the same. I just don't remember because I did all of this, but unfortunately it was just a test, so I didn't really take any notes, right? I just did it. But yeah, I see it as well. Okay, so it's under user Luke temp. Okay, so it's very, very similar, eh? User Luke temp, and then we VI this guy, right? We VI this guy, which is the and here also we change just the directory. No, not even, because here the directory is not by release. Okay, so we don't even have to do that, right? We don't even have to do that. Not needed, as we don't have the release number in the directory. In the directory name. In the directory name. Okay, so it is not needed, right? So we just go there and we launch Steam build, right? So it is doing exactly the same thing. It is doing exactly the same thing, right? And we just have to note, after it's finished uploading, we just have to note the release ID. The release ID. What do you mean install update completed? Huh? No, this is definitely not correct. What do you mean? He uploaded nothing. No, here there is a mistake. Here there is something not correct. No, wait. Content root. PS Unreal ship Mac client. Yes. Yes. Why uploaded only 15 megabytes? I don't understand. Maybe because the Mac, I did it later and I already uploaded the latest version. I don't think so. The Linux did it successfully, but the Mac. But the Mac didn't. Okay, 1 second. Let me check if I can read in the Mac repository. Mac repository, uploaded is always the 18th of December, so it's impossible. The 18th of December we'll have the wrong files because it's older. For sure. For sure. For sure. PSN Real Client Mac shipping. Config XML. Yeah, 0752. Yeah, exactly. So, what the fuck? It's impossible he uploaded only 15 megabytes. Here it seems that we got an error though. Did we get an error? 98% and then we got this error. Is this an error? Or no, no, it doesn't look like an error. It's saying successfully. But the Mac, the Mac is weird. How it is possible that he uploaded only 15 megabytes? It makes no sense. Checking for available updates. Downloading update. Installing update. What do you mean installing update? Maybe he updated the... You know, because here is also saying downloading update. No, but he didn't do the work. No, he didn't do the work, guys. He didn't do the work. He didn't do. He just I think installed a new version of the Steam client. But he didn't do the... Huh? Ah, now he's doing it. Now he's doing it. Okay, let me see if by any chance we have the new Linux already. Linux build. Okay, the problem now is that we have the wrong build. I mean, we still have the old build associated, right, to my... So I have to be sure that... exactly. 8th of January, here it is. 8th of January, here it is. So, now... 1429... What? I don't understand what I'm saying. So there is 797, no, 979. Ah, okay. So this is the Windows one, and 031 is the is the Linux one. Okay, so they both are okay. I don't remember how I did. Merged build 797 into build 629. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? 083. It is not very easy to understand, guys. But anyway, because basically there is one. Okay, the Mac finished properly, which is very nice. So we have 3 builds that we uploaded, right? The Windows, the Linux, and the Mac, right? And they all have different numbers, which is nice. But then what happens, right? What happens is that what I see in my depot, right, is this, which is very confusing. I can show it to you, right? What I see in my depot is this, which is very confusing. So I see this thing, and then he says merge the builds, right? But merge build what? I mean 797. So like if this one has been merged into the one that we had the 18th of December, plus build, plus build, plus build. Okay, I mean, put everything. I mean, let's put the last 2. So the one that we know. This page is super confusing, by the way. But let's say 031, right? Yeah, 031, we also go default. And then 083 we also go default. No, I'm not doing it right. I don't think I'm doing it right. I don't think I'm doing it right. I don't think I'm doing it right because now what I see now what I see is this. So the current branch, which is default, right? This is the current branch. And this is the name of the branch, okay, fine. He's saying that he merged the build 83, which we know is our what? Is our Mac. Yeah, 83 is our Mac. He merged 83 into 102, which is this one. And this one into 88. So, but then here we have weird numbers, right? So here we have 83... 30, no, now it's correct. No, now it's correct actually. Because it's 83, 31, 79. 83, 31, 79. Okay. Okay, no, it's correct. So it seems that we have the right files. Now, let me try to see if I look at... Can I look at the Windows... Yes, uploaded the 8th of January. Okay, fantastic. If we take the config file, it should say 0753, right? Yeah, 0753. Okay, so these are the new files. Okay, fantastic. These are the new... Okay, so I think we are ready. Now the problem is that this is not published immediately, right? That is not published immediately. What I see is that they ask you to submit the build. Right, so that is the page that I see. Let me put it in English if I can. Yeah. So that is what I see. So I see app approved for release, store presence visible. Right? So this part is green. Now this part, checklist complete, game build. When you have a mostly final build of your game uploaded, please select below to mark as ready for review. For review, your build should contain all the features described in your store page, but it's fine if there are still bugs. Okay, you can update anytime during and after the review. Submit your build for review. Please allow 3-5 business days per review. Holy shit, they take 3-5 days every time I do a code change? Are you crazy? Are they testing all the games that are getting uploaded? For real? Are they gonna play Plane Shift to yeah, we have a new player. Steam. So let's click on this. Yeah, you see that it's saying earliest possible release January 22, but anyway. Let's click on mark as ready, okay? I will click on this button. Let's see what happens. Mark build ready for review. This will add your build to the queue for review by Valve review team. You will be notified via email in 3-5 days with any feedback or with approval to release. Please allow up to 7 business days to accommodate any changes or fixes necessary. Jesus. Please ensure you have uploaded the most final build of your app. Yeah, it's running, bro. People are playing it right now. Your game should be in a playable state. Yeah, it is. Including servers. Yes, it is. Please double check that your build contains all features described. Yes. Don't worry about bugs or crashes. Well, I worry about bugs or crashes. You may leave notes to help expedite the testing time. Should we give them an account to test or what? I mean, how do they test a game, you know, if they have to create an account? I mean, I can create a test account for them, right? Like I did for Epic a long time ago. I think there was an Epic account. Do we still have an Epic account? Let me check one thing. I can rename that account. I think I create, because Epic Games also wanted to test our game before giving us the grant, right? Where name like Epic. Sorry, username like Epic. Wow, there's a lot of you that have an Epic in their email. There's a guy named Epic Failure. There is an email with Epic Failure. There is also Epic LOL. I was assuming there was an Epic test, but probably I deleted it. There's an Epic Gamer, but no, everything that has Epic is not. Wow, there's so many people with Epic in their email address, like hundreds. Okay, anyway, we can create a new one, right? I remember I created a test account for them, but I have no idea. Maybe I deleted it after, right? It's very likely that I deleted it. I'm just scrolling through the millions of tests Do you think they're going to... test account, wait. Test account. 2025. Oh, wow. Test account. Okay, 1 second. Test account. You should not know this, right? But test account. Joan Bald. Test account works. I think we can give him this one. I mean, I have no idea where this guy is gonna... Wait. Yeah, exactly. Is this guy game master or not? Set me play. Oh shit, this guy is a GM. Unbelievable. Really? Oh fuck. Okay. That's a bit risky. It's kind of weird though, huh? I mean, I'm sure I created it myself. I mean, I'm pretty sure. But let me just check one thing. I don't like this. I don't like this. What's this guy? Who's this guy, huh? I mean, this test account, I don't know who created this test account, actually. I mean, it must be me. Am I visible? Am I visible or not? There are a few things I don't like about this account. Is this account there since ever and I never realized? This is very weird. This is very weird. You know what? We're gonna change it. I don't like this account. I don't know who's using this account, but it's not correct. This account is not correct, my boys. No. No. This account, I don't know if this account has been abused by someone, but I don't have a very good feeling about this account, I tell you. Why? Because I checked the IP where it's coming from and it's not me. It's not, the last login of that account is not me. It's not coming from my IP or even my country. So we're gonna do this. We are going to change that. You know what is the weird thing? Is that it's been created in 2001. Nah, probably the date is a fake. Probably the date is a... Now I'm super curious. I will do some investigation. I have all the backups. I can check whenever he logged and from which IP and stuff like that, right? I can do that check. I can do that check. But anyway, let's do one thing at a time. Okay, so I'm going to update the account. And I will give it a very weird name, right? And by the way, it has no email associated, so this means that you cannot really change password for it, right? Okay, it's done. Okay, it's done. Yeah, and I will also change the security level. I mean, I'm a bit surprised that I have a security level, you know, that high, and I never realized. Maybe I don't know. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird, guys. It's weird. We discovered a hole in our security system. Shit. Really? Wait, I think we have another problem. I think we have another problem. Ah, thank God. At least not this one. Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah. There are a number of accounts that should not be the way they are. Definitely. Definitely. Let me do a bit of a cleanup here, guys, because I think we have a few accounts that are wrong. The only good news is that those accounts didn't log in since 2003. So, well, it's not really true. You know what? Very simple. I'm gonna delete from accounts where username equal to this. So I'm just gonna delete them. I'm just gonna delete these accounts. I don't care. I don't care. This guest account. This guest account is a bit unknown. I will delete also this guest account. I'm in production. I'm deleting stuff in production directly. Okay. So now... Okay, now it looks a bit better. ...2010. We have a 2010. This one I'm going to... Okay. Okay, now is way cleaner. Now is way cleaner. I think that account has been abused. I have this feeling. I don't know by who and when, but I can find out because I have all the backups, right? Maybe let me see what it was. Wait, I have the backup here, right? Yeah, I have a backup. Yeah. Let me check one thing quick. Where username. When is the last time he logged in? You see, it was 2025. Yeah, it was 2025, March. So, but it's not me because that IP is not me. I don't know. Anyway, fine. Now it's deleted. Whoever did it now is deleted. If someone was abusing that, you cannot see anyone in the spot. Ah, you were on top of me. Okay. It's a me, Mario. You say it's coming soon now? Ah, it says coming soon. Okay, that's much better. That's much better. Okay, this is what I wanted actually. Hi, if you want to test the game, you will have to create an account on our website, or if it's simpler, I can provide you a test account here. No, I provide you, not I can. I provide you a test account here. So the login is this, which is the crazy number that I invented, and the password is this. By the way, our game is already available also for download on our website, and people are playing it right now. We just added Steam as a new method to get the game, so you can review it. I don't know if I want to say all of this. No, I would not say any of that. No, I would just to simplify the review, right? To say, I mean, the game is already released, right? So it's not that you have to understand if the game exists or doesn't exist, right? I would say this should simplify your review from the perspective if the game is running and playable, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, I submitted, I gave them a test account. The only thing I have to do, I have to set the security level for the test account to be 0, because at the moment it's still high. Okay. Okay, we did this, guys. So we submitted the so let me see how it looks now, huh? Let me see. Let me see how it looks now. Okay, so this is how it looks now, my boys. This is how it looks now. So it's saying your app build is in the review queue. This review typically takes 3 to 5 days, but please allow up to 7 business days in case feedback needs to be addressed. No further action is required until review is completed, right? You can view and respond. Okay, very nice. And now the page is coming soon. Okay, fantastic. I prefer this because, yeah, I prefer this because before it looked like it was broken, right? Yeah, you can read this text of early access if you want that I had to write down. But yeah. Okay, nice. I think the Steam page looks okay. Developer Atomic Blue. Yeah, correct. It's pretty cool to have it on Steam anyway. It's pretty cool to have it on Steam, right? Community Hub. What is Community Hub? No more content, so sad. Take a screenshot. Make a video, start a discussion. More ways to connect. Oh, this is pointing to our... this is pointing to our stuff, huh? Are all the links that I provided. Including Reddit, Facebook, X, you know. These are all the possible ways to connect, which is pretty cool. Okay, nice. I think we did this, boys. So now we have to wait the review. Let me just ask something to the AI, okay? I can say, okay, all is fixed, all is fixed. I marked the build for review. They say 3-5 business days. Now, the question I have is, do they take 3-5 business days for any update I will do to the game later on. I mean, like, if I have to release a fix, yeah, that would be insane. Short answer, no. The 3-5 business days is not for normal updates. There is a clear breakdown, you know exactly what to expect. What the 3 business day applies to? Steam only does a manual review for gatekeeping moments. Ah, okay, the first time release. Okay, the first time you release, they do a bit of a deeper check, right? I understand. That's what you are in right now. What does not require 3-5 days? After your game is live, normal update are instant. Ah, game build patches. No, because otherwise it would be impossible for them, right? I mean, imagine how many games there are on Steam. I mean, thousands, right? And all of them are updating sometimes, so that would have been impossible. What might trigger another review later? Like if you change the monetization, you're switching from free to paid, you're adding DLC, okay. Okay, fine. True, but remember... But remember, Steam takes 30% of any income on Steam platform. While donations, we get 100%. Well, we know it's not true that we get 100% because PayPal is a fee, right? Yeah. So I mean, if you want to donate through Steam, right? So if I create a package, let's say that I create a package on Steam that is called Cheers for the devs. I don't know, right? And it costs $10, right? And you can buy it. Fine, right? So it's like a donation on Steam, but the problem is that the Steam takes 30% of that, right? So you're actually giving money to Steam as well, which, I don't know, I mean, we can do, but sounds a bit stupid. Sounds a bit stupid. Anyway, we have a Steam page, guys. Let's go. We have a Steam page. I mean, it's empty, but they will review it, right? We are waiting the review, so they were waiting the app build review. And by the way, we are releasing on 3 platforms, also on Steam. Isn't that incredible? Considering I'm doing this in my spare time. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, guys. Now we go back to what we... Unfortunately, it's already 11:28, but we go back to what we were doing, right? What I wanted to do. So, don't look at the thingies. Actually, let me delete the thingies because there is a copy from another thing that has nothing to do with this. So, so I created a bit of a thing that I'm trying to understand if I like it or not, but this would be the trap, right? You remember that yesterday we did a trap, right? And so the only problem I have is how... How... just doing that, I see. No, my idea was not that. Was to scale it, but you know what I want to do, but how do I do it? How do I do it without going crazy? I don't know, maybe it's too big actually. Is it? Why this thing has 2 lines? I don't know. And why this line is not finishing properly? I don't know, I'm not too convinced of this thing. Not too convinced. No, I'm trying to create something that looks a bit alien, you know, or anyway, it looks a bit weird. I'm usually pretty good at that. I just don't know if I want it to look like this, right? Do you think consumers are laying eggs, or do you think they are not? Because we could have an egg or something on top of this, right? Huh? Now, I don't know. Why the UV sphere is so detailed? Well, maybe that's too little though. It's a bit too perfect. Nah. I mean, I don't want to say that it needs to be broken to be correct, but I don't know, it looks a bit too perfect to be real. No? I think it's already better actually. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just creating stuff randomly. Pretty much, I'm creating stuff randomly at the moment. Hello, Murmelman20. Hello, hello. You could dent it Like, I mean, the egg or the... Oh, sorry, because I read it only now. On Steam, it says accessibility feature adjustable text size. I checked and found a small glitch. If you use the biggest mouse cursor, the tooltip text like help is partially then... Yeah, accessibility adjustable. We have adjustable text size. By the way, everything you read there, I wrote, right? I wrote myself. Everything you read on that page, I wrote myself because they require you to declare everything, you know. They want you to declare if you are, you know, if you have, if there is violence and how much violence and how the violence affects your brain, and they want. I mean, I had to declare a lot of stuff. I had to declare a lot of stuff. I just started with U5 and it's very hard to understand. If you have any question, ask. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I've been working with that since many years now, and I've been through a lot of trouble. So, you know, usually when people go through trouble, they get some experience. So it's probably what happened to me. I went through a lot of issues. By the way, I discovered that we have a significant problem in the current release that I fixed already, and is the way things are calculated. Sorry, I mean the way delay times are calculated is unfortunately pretty bad. So he's using more computing time than he should, server side, not client side. So maybe you don't care too much because what you care is the client. But I think that fix would be a good fix. Now, if you ask me how I will texture this, I absolutely have no idea. I don't really know if I like the egg, by the way. I don't really know if I like the egg at the end. I don't really know if I like the egg. Do we like the egg? I mean, the egg like this looks like an Easter egg. But maybe like this, it looks more like an alien egg. I don't know. It doesn't really have to look like anything, right? But I never understood how to select. Ah, wait. It did it for a second. It did the horizontal one. Ah, I have to select to the side of the face. Ah, I just learned something new. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. The egg, when you pushed it down, looks better. Yeah, I agree. Could the asset be bad? A good fix. Which asset? I have one issue with my walking animation. It's not smooth. It's getting pushed back, like lagging, and the character has a root bone, and I've looped the animation. So, does the animation look good when you are in the animation sequence view? Because that's the first question. So does it look bad only at runtime? So when you are basically running the game, or is also bad in the editor, in the animation sequence preview, right? Yes and no. What do you mean yes and no? Well, yes and no. The loop is quite short. No, I understand the loop is short, but I just want to understand if it's giving you trouble when you are in the game, but it looks okay in. I mean, the loop cannot be too short, right? I will show you mine, but. How do I change this curve easily? Huh? I have to do this, and then I do proximity. I do you know, the what is this thing? Proportional, not proximity. Diablo music is always fantastic anyway. I don't know, I mean, Diablo music is always something special to me. The one that you are listening to now, right? It's always, I don't know. It's always just too good. I don't remember if it's the same composer of the previous one, but yeah, I think if some part of it is. I did some damages here, huh? I'm always able to do damages very easily. I don't want this thing to be perfect. I want this thing to look a bit organic, right? So to look a bit like a snake-like thingy, maybe. Well, if we can avoid that strong, huh? Thank you. So do you think we should have a number of this or no? And if yes, how many? It doesn't really start and finish on the same movement. What do you mean? No, it needs to start and end from the same movement. Diablo music is and the cinema. Yeah, exactly. Now this looks a bit broken though. They look more like leaves though. I don't know. I don't know if I really like it, but we will see, okay? There is still chance. There is still a chance for this thing. No, what did I do? Oh fuck, I fucked up. Wait. I fucked up completely. I pressed buttons that I should not have pressed. I press button that it's been a bit problematic. Why we always have one loop that is annoying, huh? And why also this loop is not selectable anymore? Hello, who joined? Hello, hello, Murmelman20. Hey, thank you for the follow. I mean, hello again, I guess. So do you think there will be people that come to the stream saying, hey, I've seen you on Steam? Ah, that would be so nice. Like, hey, I've seen you on Steam and want to tell you your game is shit. No, I mean... I want to tell you your game needs a lot of improvements. I say, yeah, no, I know, but you know, I'm doing this in my spare time. You understand what making an MMO in the spare time really is? It's an impossible project. So it's basically an anomaly in the matrix. We are an anomaly in the matrix. We are something that doesn't make sense. Huh? We are basically an anomaly. I would like to have one that branches, like that splits into two, but I don't know if it's that easy. To have one that actually branches. That would be very nice, but I don't know. It is too symmetrical, huh? I know. But we can make it smaller and a bit rotated, so it doesn't really look like the other one. So you don't notice it's identical to this just because it's rotated, but actually it is. But now we make it slightly different. Okay, anyway, the original idea was to use this as an element, right, of our to use this as an element of our tribe. I don't know, it looks a bit like an egg, like a cooked egg. Should I make the egg look even more weird? Like so? Or not? I'm thinking about it. Because it's a bit too symmetrical, you know. It's a bit too symmetrical. I don't know really. Sometimes you know, having an artist is a good idea. Instead of trying to do programmer's art, right? Instead of trying to do programmer's art like a boss. Okay, I think it's weird enough now. I think now it's weird enough. What is the difference between this and this? I don't know. Hey, the problem is how the hell do we texture this? Because, you know, now the shape can also be interesting, but the problem the problem is the texturing of this, right? Yes, yes, my boys. Because this thing I can also export it, no problem, right? I can say, oh, easy. There is a consumer layer 2 or whatever. There is a consumer is trap 01, right? Consumer trap 01. Easy. But then, how the hell, right? How the hell? That's the question. The question is, how the hell? How the hell do we texture it? How the hell? How the hell? I need to at least assign different materials. That would be a good start. Well, actually, there are. No, there are not. They're fake. What do you mean they're fake? No, they're not fake. Yeah, because this is not a real material. Let's see. Parararararam. Parararam. 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 Rararam. Parararam. Parararam. Mainly pararara. Parararararararam. Okay, so now we have 4 materials. I mean, I didn't do any UV, anything. I mean, I'm I'm like working. What? Why only 2? Huh? Sorry, I'm a bit surprised by this. What do you mean only 2? Huh? I didn't assign it? Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I did a mistake. Okay, now you give me 4 materials, now. Make some more, what is supposed to be? What is this supposed to be? So, this is in theory a trap. I will show you in a second. If you stay a few minutes more, I will show you what it is. Because we will make this, a thing spawned by our creatures. With, so we have a trap, right? We have... We have a trap, which is like this now, but it will become this now. Holy shit, it's super big. No, this thing is too big, huh? Why this thing is so big? Ah, because it was scaled 2 times. Ah, much better. Well, still I think it's a bit too mucherino. But, okay, we'll see. A bit mucherino. So... So do you think we can have the base as this, or it will look like stupid? Well, the UV are all fucked, right? Yeah. I know. The UV are very, very fucked. I know. I have to fix the UV, otherwise this will never work. I know. Let me try something stupid. Wow! Well, it is a bit stupid, right? Because it's actually one of our fruits, but it kind of works anyway, but... okay. In theory, the best would be this. The best would be this. Ah! Yeah, but it would never match. But you know... Maybe we can do something with that. Maybe we can do something with that. If we fix the UV properly, right? Now, at the moment UV are completely fucked. I know. But I'm just trying to understand if there are possible materials, right? Or not. In our life here. Or not. Holy shit. Well, that maybe is a bit too much. Holy moly. What is this? What is this becoming? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I start to like it, but I mean, it looks a bit weird. The problem is that the base is the wall thing, right? So we don't have the blades. We don't have the blades separate, right? Yes, we do have the vine are the blades. Vine are the blades. If we do a kind of bone thingy. No. No, it needs to be organic somehow. I think the bone will never work. It has to be organic. Somehow. I like the fruit egg more. Yeah. But we can cheat and holy moly. Okay, anyway, I will fix it, okay? This is just an example, right? This is just an example, but basically the idea is... by the way, let's see if our server starts again, because I did a number of changes. And I think we may have destroyed stuff. We may have destroyed stuff. Bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. So here we are in the game, right? And we are trying to create a tribe of creatures that is actually building bases. Oh, I'm loading all the quests. No. Ah, yes, I remember now why I did that. But no. We need to go way simpler than this. We have to go way simpler than this. False. Repopulate items. By the way, we are on their own database as well. We are also on their own database. Fantastic. Now I have to think about how to texture that. Also, I think I also need to improve it a bit. But it was just, it was just something. It was just something, right? So the idea would be to create different structures, right, that these creatures can build. And every structure has a bit of a special meaning, or anyway, special usage, right? So maybe one is a trap, another is a warehouse, another generates new creatures, another is a spawner, Things like that. It's a beautiful night in our land. Where is the tribe location? Where is the tribe, please? I need it now. It's not open. Okay. We have 140 tables in our database, by the way. Just if you are wondering how big is our database. 140 freaking tables. You believe that? Nah. Can you believe that? Nah. When? Bum, 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 bum. Finally we are here. Oh my god, this thing looks amazing. Looks like a real steak on the barbecue. I don't know, maybe it's a bit too much. Okay, I will have to think about it, okay? Maybe like this is a bit too violent, but I mean, it looks like an open, I don't know, an open organism, like the heart of someone, right? Just opened. But the idea, right, the idea is that this thing may be a trap and you have to destroy it, right? You have to destroy it. But if you go close, you take damage. Like that. Now, at the moment it's doing the fire effect just because I didn't change it. But it should do like a poison effect and maybe also the sound of a poison effect, right? And the funny thing is that if you stay close, it continues to do damage. You see? See my health? So you may decide to destroy it. It's not destroyable? It's not destroyable. Why? There is a problem, huh? Why is not destroyable? Why is not clickable? Because when I changed the mesh, something happened. Collision. Blocking attackable. Blocking attackable. Yes. I mean, it was attackable yesterday, no? I mean, this mesh doesn't work or what? Or I'm too far? Maybe I'm too far. Ouch! I'm gonna die. Hello, who joined? Hello, Rax Studio. Hey, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Hey, Rax Studio. Hey, thank you. Rax. Rax, let's see who you are and what you do immediately. Yeah, our raids. When you raid me, this is what happens. Rax Studio. Let's see. Hello, hello. Ah, that's you, huh? Are you live now? I don't know. You managed to raid and be live at the same time. Wow, that's fantastic. Oh, you have your guy here, and yeah, I see a whole city down there. Ooh, a castle, and some stuff at the back. I see. Very nice. A backpack, kind of inventory at the bottom. We also have experience points. Nice, nice. We have health and mana. And we are level 1. Well, still some work to do to reach level, I don't know, 20? Well, very nice. Thank you. I follow you back, and thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. You cannot post any links, though. I mean, you posted them here somehow, but... I know, you posted on your channel, sorry. You posted on your channel, not on mine. Nice, nice, nice. You're working with Unreal or with what? I don't understand if because I'm too far from the... I think I'm gonna die now. Because this thing does 30 damage. And he's gonna kill me again and 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 again. Well, I died. I died. Would he shoot back at range damage classes as well, only damage melee? Yeah, that's a good point. No, I think he's only... But the problem is, yeah, that's something we need to solve. That's a good point. We need to solve that somehow. But the point is that the building is defending itself, right? So it's not defending... I mean, it's not... It doesn't care about people that are far away, right? So maybe there is a range... Maybe it should immune to range attacks. Yeah, maybe. Maybe range attacks do not... I think we need stuff like that, right? We need range attacks. We need stuff that is immune to range attacks. I think... I mean, it's a bit unfair maybe for the people that are using only a bow, but... I think I can do that. I think I can do that. Okay, so now the problem is I cannot destroy it. I don't know why. I mean, I can destroy this. Maybe, if I hit it. Can I? Yes. I can destroy this, and this will be rebuilt quickly. I can destroy this. Maybe. Oh, I think the server crashed. This is interesting. The server crashed, so we need to understand why. I think he's trying to rebuild the structure, but it crashed while trying to rebuild it, right? Oh wow, I know exactly why. Okay. I know exactly why. And this is a change that I did, unfortunately. Why I didn't catch it in my... Wait a second. Equal to null pointer. Why I didn't find this when I tried to do the fix to the mess that I made? Yeah, it doesn't find it this way. Let me see. Yeah, because I did a substitution of all the null with null pointer, which is actually better way. But the problem is that I managed to fuck up things like this, right? Unfortunately. And we will discover this only by playing the game, only by running the game, because yeah. Why we don't find it again now? I see. So this was a quote, right? Yeah. I hope it's the only one, but because I will have to do a search where where this thing is between quotes. But not like that, right? So, but anyway, we will find out. We will find out, and yeah, yeah. So anyway, guys, it's a bit late. I have to go. I have to go, but I think we made some progress, at least on the Steam page, right? Which is nice. And we also made some progress on this. Now I don't know if I like it, but I will think about it, right? I will think about it. I don't know. I will think about it. I think that we need. I mean, we probably need more of this, guys, right? To make it look like more organic, but it's not super easy, right? It's not super easy. Yeah, I think we need at least 4, 1 per side, and then we need maybe a few smaller ones, right? Like this ones. Few smaller ones like here or whatever. Maybe even starting from the center, exactly. Maybe, I mean, they don't have to be all on in the same spot, right? They can also be in the middle somehow. I don't know, I will think about it. Now I'm a bit, I have to go. But, yeah. Just freaking. We can add a few more, maybe 4 outside and 4 inside. Yeah, maybe. Maybe 4 outside and 4 inside, and symmetry is always winning. I don't know why, but it is. Symmetry is always winning. So, yeah, something like this. Something like this, but we have to decide the... I think that this one looking so much to the outside is really looking wrong, right? So I think I will make it a bit less angled. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Tomorrow, I'm not here, unfortunately. I don't know if this thing is actually usable, but it was a test. So what I would like to create, multiple buildings or structures that look a bit alien and strange, where that these creatures are making, right? So the creature that we are speaking about is this creature, and you have seen only shortly. But it's this creature with this giant mouth and evil teeth, and yeah, it's this creature. It comes in 3 different flavors, by the way: chocolate, pistache, and strawberry. And yeah, there is a brown one, a green one, and a red one. Right, and yeah, maybe for the bottom of the structure we can reuse this thing, right? We can reuse this. Like, for example, it would be cool if we could use this kind of bone-like thingy for the border, right? For the outside border, or maybe for these things, right? So maybe we can use this texture for the spikes, and we can use maybe this part for the middle, right? So if we make it look like one of these guys, I think they may look part of their habitat, right? I don't know, I will think about it. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you again for the raid, and I will see you Saturday afternoon. I don't know at which time, but I will be here Saturday for sure. Okay, so if you want to click follow on Twitch, that's appreciated, and also subscribe on YouTube, that is free. And if you want to try our game is actually released, and you can click on download now here on our website, and you can download it for Windows, Linux, and Mac. Yay! Bye! See you! Bye!